Have you ever stopped to think that those snacks you buy at the supermarket labeled as healthy, natural, or fitness might actually be sabotaging your weight loss and health efforts? Today, I need to tell you a truth that will shock most people who consider themselves health conscious. There's an entire industry built around the lie of healthy snacks, products you probably consume daily believing you're making smart choices for your body, but which are actually contributing to weight gain, chronic inflammation, and metabolic imbalances. Think about it. Have you ever found yourself in the snack aisle at the supermarket, analyzing colorful packages with promises of zero sugar, high protein, or low carb, feeling you were making the right choice for your health? Have you ever opened one of these snacks after a workout, believing you were helping your muscles recover, or eaten one as a meal replacement, confident you were properly nourishing your body? But what if I told you that most of these products are loaded with hidden ingredients that spike your glucose, create inflammation, and actually stimulate your body to store more fat, especially around your abdominal area? Have you ever wondered why, despite choosing healthy snacks, you continue to struggle with constant hunger, energy that spikes and crashes rapidly, or those extra pounds that just won't come off? The problem is that we live in a world where the food industry has mastered the art of disguising processed products as healthy options, using misleading labels, ingredients with complex scientific names, and marketing campaigns that exploit our desire to make better choices. Your body is constantly trying to send you signals through symptoms you probably attribute to other causes: bloating, fatigue, intense hunger hours after snacking, difficulty losing weight despite your efforts. And that's exactly what we're going to uncover today. How the lie of healthy snacks is undermining your health in ways you never imagined, and what hidden ingredients you need to start avoiding immediately. Get ready, because what you're about to discover may completely change the way you choose, prepare, and consume your snacks, and how your body responds to these choices long-term. If you're ready to discover the truth behind misleading labels and truly protect your health, stay with me, because what comes next will expose the tactics the food industry uses to keep you trapped in the cycle of weight gain and health problems. And now get ready for the shocking revelation about the hidden ingredients in these healthy snacks that are spiking your glucose and storing abdominal fat in ways you never imagined. You've probably read the labels on these products and seen ingredients like corn syrup, maltodextrin, or hydrogenated vegetable oil, but you have no idea how these scientific names are actually coding a real attack on your metabolism. Think about it. When you consume a protein bar or a package of zero-sugar whole grain crackers, your body receives a bomb of refined carbs and processed fats that behave much more dangerously than table sugar. Corn syrup, for example, is metabolized almost instantly by the liver, creating such an intense glucose spike that your pancreas goes into panic mode, releasing massive amounts of insulin that not only store everything as abdominal fat but also create long-term insulin resistance. And maltodextrin? That ingredient found in so many fitness products has a higher glycemic index than sugar itself, turning your body into a fat-storing machine instead of a fat-burning one. But the worst are the hydrogenated vegetable oils. These artificial fats not only cause chronic inflammation throughout your body, but also interfere with your cell's ability to respond properly to insulin, creating a vicious cycle of weight gain and metabolic imbalance. Have you ever wondered why you feel that intense hunger just a few hours after eating a healthy snack? Or why your energy crashes dramatically, leaving you tired and irritable? It's because these hidden ingredients are manipulating your hunger and satiety hormones, making you want to eat more and more, while your body accumulates abdominal fat as a protective mechanism. And the most treacherous part is that the food industry knows exactly what it's doing. They use these ingredients because they're cheap, extend product shelf life, and most importantly, create a cycle of craving that makes you come back to buy more and more. But now that you know the truth about these hidden ingredients, you have the power to protect your health. And that's exactly what we're about to discover next. How these healthy snacks sabotage your metabolism and create compulsive hunger in a vicious cycle that seems to never end. And now let's dive deep into the scientific mechanisms that explain how these healthy snacks sabotage your metabolism and create compulsive hunger in a vicious cycle that seems to never end. You think you're doing the right thing by choosing protein bars, whole grain crackers, or probiotic yogurts as healthy options between meals. But you're actually activating a biological cycle that completely locks your fat-burning ability and completely deregulates your hunger hormones. Think about it. When you consume these processed snacks, even if labeled as healthy, your body receives such a massive load of refined carbs and chemical additives that your metabolism goes into emergency storage mode. Your pancreas releases so much insulin that this excess insulin blocks leptin, the satiety hormone, while activating ghrelin, the hunger hormone. It's as if you're turning off the system that says, "Stop eating," and turning on the system that says, "Eat more," all at the same time. Meanwhile, your brain, deprived of stable fuel, starts sending intense hunger and extreme fatigue signals, making you seek more food even when your body doesn't need energy. Have you ever wondered why a few hours after eating a healthy snack you're already raiding the fridge again? Or why your concentration disappears and you feel irritated by everything? It's because your body is in a state of hormonal chaos, oscillating between glucose spikes and sharp drops that leave you exhausted and constantly hungry. And the worst part is that this daily cycle creates progressive leptin resistance, a condition where your brain stops responding to satiety signals while becoming increasingly sensitive to hunger signals. When this happens, your body needs more and more food to feel satisfied, generating more weight gain, more inflammation, and more fatigue. Your metabolism becomes slow, your liver overloaded, and you feel tired and bloated even when making healthy choices. It's a perfect trap. The more you trust these healthy snacks, the harder it becomes to control your weight and the sicker you become. Your body is screaming for help through persistent hunger, brain fog, abdominal bloating, and weight gain that doesn't respond to diets or exercise. But now that you understand these mechanisms, you have the power to reverse this hormonal sabotage. And that's exactly what we're about to discover next. The 5 signs that healthy snacks are destroying your weight loss. And you probably already have the third one without even realizing it. And now we've reached the most important part. The 5 signs that healthy snacks are destroying your weight loss. And I bet you already have the third one without even realizing it. Pay attention, because these aren't isolated symptoms. They're direct messages from your body that you're probably ignoring every day. The first sign is compulsive hunger that returns quickly. You eat a healthy snack, but less than 2 hours later you're feeling intense hunger again, as if you'd eaten nothing at all. This isn't normal. It's a sign that the ingredients are manipulating your hunger hormones. The second sign is energy that spikes and crashes dramatically. You feel an energy peak right after the snack, but soon after you're exhausted, irritable, and have difficulty concentrating. This happens because glucose spikes followed by sharp drops are completely destabilizing your energy system. The third sign, and the most treacherous, is persistent weight gain in the abdominal area. You exercise, try to eat healthily, but your belly keeps growing while the rest of your body seems lean. This is insulin resistance screaming for help. The fourth sign is uncontrollable cravings for more processed snacks. Even after eating, you feel an overwhelming desire for more processed foods, especially sweets and salty foods, as if your body were addicted to this reward cycle. And the fifth sign is frequent headaches and brain fog. Small things irritate you, your concentration disappears, and headaches appear for no reason, all because of the chronic inflammation that starts with these healthy snacks. You probably recognized at least 3 of these signs in yourself, didn't you? And the scariest part is that most people consider this normal, when in reality they're manifestations of a body in constant distress. Your body is trying to save you, but you keep feeding the problem every day. But now that you can identify these signs, you have the power to act. And that's exactly what we're about to discover next. The 3-step protocol to create truly healthy snacks that burn fat without losing the flavor you love. Get ready to discover how you can continue eating delicious snacks while finally achieving your health and weight loss goals. And now get ready for the 3-step protocol that will transform your snacks from villains into allies for your health, without you having to give up the flavor and convenience you love. This isn't a set of strict rules. It's a simple revolution you can start today. The first step is focus on whole foods, not processed products. Yes, it sounds obvious, but most people don't understand what this really means. Instead of protein bars and healthy crackers, choose foods you recognize as ingredients. An apple with real peanut butter, carrots with hummus, or a handful of nuts. These whole foods contain fiber, vitamins, and minerals that work together to stabilize your blood sugar and keep you satisfied for hours. The second step is combine quality protein with fiber and healthy fats in every snack. Never eat carbs alone. Always combine a protein source, egg, natural yogurt, cheese, with fiber, vegetables, fruits, and good fats, avocado, olive oil, nuts. This magical combination slows digestion, prevents glucose spikes, and keeps you satisfied much longer. Think about it. An apple with peanut butter is completely different from an apple alone. The third step is prepare your own snacks at home to avoid hidden ingredients. Dedicate a few hours per week to prepare portions of cut vegetables, hard-boiled eggs, or mixtures of nuts and seeds. When you prepare your own snacks, you control exactly what you're eating and avoid all the chemical additives, hidden sugars, and processed fats that sabotage your health. You'll feel the difference immediately. Controlled hunger, stable energy for hours, and without that compulsion for more processed snacks. Your body will finally understand that you're on its side, not against it. And the most incredible part is you don't need expensive products or complicated recipes. These are simple changes based on the science of how your metabolism actually works. But now that you have the protocol, I need to tell you the final truth about why the food industry continues promoting these healthy snacks that actually make you gain weight, and how you can protect your health long-term. And that's exactly why we exist, to give you real knowledge, without hidden interests, so you can take control of your health. If this video opened your eyes to truths that can transform your relationship with snacks, leave a comment below saying, "I agree." I want to read each of these comments and feel the strength of this community that seeks true health. And if you believe more people need to hear this message, share this video with someone you love, because when we share knowledge, we're sharing power. Together, we can revolutionize not just our snacks, but also how the world sees healthy eating.